let me be. Please let me see from bird's eye view. I'ma take a peek, looking down on you while you're looking up, giving me some beat. Splish splash, gobble wobble, I'ma make it light-headed, girl. Your head gon' bobble, bobble head, Simon said. And if he don't, then you gon' sit on top of me. Change positions, no you won't. Watch your throne while you moan, while we in the zone. I'm almost home, one more lick, girl. Ice cream cone, fantasize, whisper in my ear. Any way you want, I can take you there. It's high as the sky, ain't it clear? Baby, open up and let me be your air. Fantasize, whisper in my ear. Any way you want, I can take you there. It's high as the sky, ain't it clear? Baby, open up and let me be your air. Let your heart skip a beat, yeah. Feel the pressure and release. Stop, you ain't going anywhere. Hold up, baby, let me be your air. Now everybody in the house, throw your hands up in the air. Like a roller coaster ride, look up, buckle up, prepare for the drop. Now let me be your air, blow you up, take you to the top, to the top, to the top. Take you to the top, to the top, to the top. TV1 in the zone, let's go. Blow you up in a major way so I can pave the way. Fly infinity beyond outer space, hot air balloon, going fast like it's a balloon race. Moon to face, butt to mouth, new Superman branded route. Switch it, change my route, nowhere but up. Let's get this lifted, turn you out of this world. Now girl, I'ma pick you up early, surely. You wanna roll with me and lose control and see how high you get, never come down to your feet. Feel the release, now take a breath please. Let your heart rate at ease, got you in an easy trap, beat, snap you up, paparazzi, get so high. Fantasize, whisper in my ear. Any way you want, I can take you there. It's high as the sky, ain't it clear? Baby, open up and let me be your air. Fantasize, whisper in my ear. Any way you want, I can take you there. It's high as the sky, ain't it clear? Baby, open up and let me be your air. Breathe, let your heart skip a beat, yeah. Feel the pressure and release. Stop, you ain't going anywhere. Hold up, baby, let me be your air. Now everybody in the house, throw your hands up in the air. Like a roller coaster ride, look up, buckle up, prepare for the drop. Now let me be your air, blow you up, take you to the top, to the top, to the top. Take you to the top, to the top, to the top, to the top. Breathe. Yeah, you gotta just breathe. Let your heart skip a beat, yeah. Feel the pressure and release. Stop, you ain't going anywhere. Baby, let me be your air. Now everybody in the house, throw your hands up in the air. Like a roller coaster ride, look up, buckle up, prepare for the drop. Now let me be your air, blow you up, take you to the top.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the RyStream, and we're here for the big one for me personally. It is the Strength of Field race here at Homestead-Miami. It's going to be a very long race, this one. 100 laps. Biggest names in the iRacing community are here. Randy Crosno, Matt Lamberton, Mark, Tim Mawson, to name a few. And as always, going to wish the drivers good luck. Good luck, everybody. Let's have a good one. I'm live streaming this Strength of Field race, so it's in the forums, and hopefully you can all check it out at the end. But everyone, let's have a good race.
Have a good race, everyone.
So we have Tim Mawson, good friend of mine, starting in second place. It is. Sadly, I won't be able to look at the comments until the obviously when we get to
1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Catch the pit car.
Crap. Until we get to a caution, as always. I'm a bit not busy. Not been getting this prepared because I've just been late practice with the team. and we've got late setup. Obviously I can't show you the setup because it's a team one, and I think my teammates will probably be a bit peed off with me if they did see it on there. So just gonna line the car up nicely, trying to get the stream.
Going green.
Oh, we've got 12 people in the. Oh my god, we're not even properly started racing yet, and we've got all this. So here we go. Just a heads up as well. Overtakes of the week is out. I believe at 7 o'clock tonight. I've scheduled it for 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. It's one of the two. So on behalf of myself, hope you guys enjoy this 100-lap race, and fingers crossed we go for the win here today. As we go green here at Miami, just going to quickly just do something. Quickly, just increase the weight jacket because it's going to help me at the start of the race. So we're starting in 7th place. I've not really had time to say this. We're number 17, so if we do good here, we're going to get a lot of I rating for this, and points as well, because the championship points will be interesting. So we've got someone in the wall. Andres is in the wall. Yes, I think it is. Oh, it's Miguel. Miguel is in this race as well. He's a fixed regular, so he's dropped down to 6th place after making a terrible start. So we plenty of time. We're gonna take our time.
25.486.
As we've got Herman making a mistake on the high side, so we're going to duck low and gain 6th position, but I'm not in the draft, so this could be a bit of a problem. Don't want to make any contact with Herman. Still side by side, coming onto the back straight. He's got the move done. So really, all we have to do is just basically stay in this train. As Herman's gone really high again. This is not going to go well. Side by side still.
25.719.
Don't want to make any contact with Herman. So we're just going to stay low, and we get the move. Well, I think we've done it, but no, we haven't. We've got it done. We still have not got it done. This is not good. Paul's pitting.
25.816.
In this strength of field race.
Clear.
I think the safest option is to stay behind Herman for now, get the draft, and then catch up to the guys in front, because we've lost a lot of time staying behind Herman.
25.866.
There's a good train. I think the top 3 have pulled away. Tim's in that pack. Good mate of mine is Tim. I think Matt's in there as well, and obviously Randy Crosno as well. But there's a massive fight going here for 5th place. But good news, guys, is we're all clear. No need to rush or anything like that. But please let me know in the stream as well if you can hear my voice clearly, and the game sound, if it's all synced up nicely. As I really don't want to stay behind. Herman's really not up the pace, really.
25.71.
But we've still got a long way to go. We've got 92 laps remaining. I don't want to start making a move yet, because we need to catch up to Mark and Miguel. But Herman's just not ready. He hasn't got power. He hasn't got confidence, I think.
25.761.
There's a bit of contact there.
Clear. Inside.
As Matteo is thinking going around the inside here. Gotta keep it around the outside.
Clear.
And I get it done. Nicely.
25.929.
Now I can get it. I'm now at the dirty air. I can now try and get someone to do some drafting with me, but not really happening. There's a good battle going on behind and in front. But luckily we can see Miguel and Mark fighting, which will help us catch up. As we're pulling away from the field.
25.538.
The gap is now 1.8 seconds to Miguel.
25.551.
There's and Miguel has just gone airborne. If you saw that in the stream, that was kind of funny just to see. Oh, and there's contacts. Oh, we've got a spinner.
The yellow flag is out.
Mark is out.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch
My
the
teammate
5
has been
car.
taken out.
Catch the 5 car.
Oh no, that's a shame. But that I really needed a pace car due to staying behind Herman a bit there. So yeah, Miguel, you were lagging everywhere for what I saw.
Sorry, Ryan?
You were kind of like bouncing and disappearing, going around turn 3, and your car disappeared.
Oh yeah, it's race over.
Sorry. My connection is okay.
Catch the 5 car.
You're not like lagging all the time. It's just like only every 2 minutes. You just like your car disappears and then pops up again. So that's a bit of a shame. One of my team. Yeah, unlucky Mark. So there's one of my teammates gone.
Yeah, cheers, boys. Good night.
So let's just check the comments quickly. Yeah, Anton the Beast has been here for 22 minutes before the stream even started. I give you respect for that. I was wishing me luck, thank you. Oh, this looks sweaty. It is sweaty, I can tell you that. He's got the move done already. Yeah. As this is going to make it more interesting because the pace with the pace car coming out this early,
The 15 car.
people might pit early to put some more fuel in. It's going to be interesting this next stage of the race because you just don't know who's going to pit and who's not going to pit. This is where strategic decisions will come into play very soon. But no one's going to be pitting, so that's a good sign. But I think now the pit stop window here is about 54, 55 without any cautions. So I think now we're going to probably get to maybe lap 60, maybe, and probably put less fuel in the car. But I'm not really taking my chances. I just want to finish the race. My first taste of a strength of field race on a Sunday afternoon. I don't know really where to be, but 5th place is a great start for us. And as we've got to go 2 to green, and I'll be on the inside
Pit road is closed.
inside line as Miguel has just disappeared off the face of the earth. So I am kind of concerned staying behind Miguel because he's disappearing. So I am kind of concerned.
Yeah, sorry,
Very concerned.
I wasn't as far as my...
I am scared now that I've got Miguel in front of me who's lagging a bit.
It's raining.
There we go, it happens.
Just gonna see my teammate.
Let the 5 car by.
Matt Amundsen. as we've got 21 people. But make sure, guys, to retweet it out and get more people in here and cheer me on representing the UK. We've got two UK drivers here. One's in second place, Tim Mawson, and obviously there's me. So hopefully you guys can cheer us on, and hopefully we can try and get a podium, get both of us on the podium. But realistically, I'm thinking of a top 6. I think for me this race, I don't really mind. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll do well here.
Line up on the inside. 1 minute 28.174.
But it's good to see a few familiar faces in the stream. It's good to see STRM, Codmaster on here, Arava obviously. But if you're new to my channel and you've got it off to tweet on iRacing, if you're any iRacing fans in here, make sure to check out my F1 stuff as well. You might enjoy it, you might not. It's fine. But I'm announcing as well that I'm going to be streaming one fixed race in the week, and then one, obviously, the Strength of Field race on the Sunday. So Thursday, I don't know what day I'm going to be deciding to do the fix. I'm thinking Tuesday night at 9:15. So it's going to be Tuesday, and oh crap, gotta keep doing that as well. I forgot. Oh. No, don't do that, don't do that. Nearly lost it there. I was just changing some settings on my computer so it wouldn't lag out, let's just say. So now in the train we've got a nice 0.4 gap to Matteo behind us, so let's go stay in 6th gear, get round. I am kind of concerned about Miguel as we go into the 0.3s for the first time this race. But can you just make sure, guys, that if the stream does stop, just refresh it, because I've just done an update on the tile when I was on caution. So I'm just kind of concerned because Miguel's not really quick, and I really want to get past him so he can get up to the top 4 and fight. Was about, I think there's about a second gap between the two. Oh, someone goes really high. I don't know if that's Matt or Tim. I really don't know who that is, but the gap behind us is increasing to 0.6 of a second, so don't have to worry about them. There's Hyperdix is here. Good to see you, mate. Oh, yeah. But that little moment there has just given me and Miguel the chance to catch up as Matt once again takes a high line. Tim's going down to the inside. I think this could be a move which will definitely help me and Miguel. As Miguel's weaving about, this is not what I want to see. Gotta lift a bit, don't want to go into Miguel. So as you can see with the fuel, I'm just going to keep that on just so you can show I'm pitting when it goes to 0 point something. When I see a 0 point, I'm pitting. As Tim's gone around the outside of Matt there and is up into 2nd place. Miguel's thinking of the same thing, the inside. It's the next corner. I'm just going to probably stay in the middle. As I get a very nice exit, I'm going to just stay with Matt. Some slipstream there. Going to take the high line. Am I going to get it done? I don't think I have done it. I have done it, I think. I have. I've gone past Miguel around the outside. And I'm up into 4th place. My teammate is ahead of me. And I am on fire. I'm...
You have damage, Rob?
25.453.
No, still chasing the weight jacket.
We've got a back marker up ahead. So it's currently Randy, Tim, Matt, then me, and Miguel. Don't really want to do this. I'm going to back out. Don't want to make a move on my teammate yet. Matt's got the better iRacing than me. He's the better driver, so I don't want to take a risk. But that gives Miguel a chance of passing me here. Oh my god, that was close. That's Colin. Oh god, Colin's off. Thought he was going to come back on the track there. Just going to stay behind Matt, do a bit of bump drafting or drafting with him and try and catch up to Tim. As Miguel's gaining ever so slowly.
25.414.
As I think this is where the time will be when people will start fuel saving to save the time, some fuel. So here comes Miguel, but the gap behind is 2.5 seconds, so well, my chances of a top 5 are definitely, I've got a chance.
25.407.
I think Matt's only about 0.8 behind Tim.
Robert, once you go up front, please come a little faster that way.
Yeah, I'm not trying to push you or anything. I'm just riding, but tapping full.
Got 9 gallons left of fuel.
25.395.
So a little moment there.
Hold on, each up.
We're going to the .2s for the first time. This race as I had a very, very bad exit out of turn 1. Miguel's got a sniff of a chance here.
Car inside.
Oh no. Just got to keep it high. Oh my god, I didn't like that. But get that move done. Just keep 4th position. We've got someone in the pit lane. It's not the leaders. Got a bit of smoke there. As who's that going low? Is that David? Don't know why David's still going.
25.356.
Still going strong though. A lot of concentration though is required.
25.369.
As the gap is still a second between Matt and Tim, but Tim's catching up to Randy. Oh, and oh, that was close. Nearly took out Randy there. Is Jose? This is not going to help.
25.319.
Not taking the. I'm not hitting my teammate off because of that back marker. Not right. But that has just gifted Matt and Tim and Randy a gap, and Tim's the big winner because he's caught up. He's only 0.4 behind Randy. As David there, who lost his wing earlier, is out of the race. Is retired. I'm saving a bit of fuel as well. 6 gallons left. Epic concentration needed here.
Surely, please not move them. Whoa.
The caution came out now. I don't know what's going to happen with strategy of pitting as well. Because the last time I did an open race on, which was on Tuesday, me and Tim pitted on 54, and then as soon as we were going out, pace car was out, and we had to go back to the rear end of the field. So that came up maybe a lap later. We could have been leading the race, but it happens in those races, and that's probably why I finished down in 4th place during that race. So we've got a nice 4-second gap between 5th and 6th. So anything will do. I don't mind taking anything lower than 5th here. In my first proper race in the Open with the quick guys.
25.31.
But how's everyone's day been anyway? Well, if you want to know, it's raining here in Nottingham in the United Kingdom. It's barely just been started raining, so. But that's typical Nottingham weather here in the summer. It's always raining. And that. Obviously, you got the NASCAR race later tonight, I think at Pocono, so that'll be interesting to watch. So I'll be watching it as soon as this is finished. As Tim is right on the back of Randy Crosno now. He's only 0.1 of a second, but they've pulled a 2-second gap to me and Matt. I think it's going to probably come down to pit stops and who gets a good one, unless the pace car comes out after the pit stop phase and helps out anyone. It could help. This is a lottery ticket. I think really the top 5, when they pit, everyone pits. I think the top 5 will stay as they are. And I don't think the rest of the field will catch up unless they do some amazing laps. As we get ever so close to a 0.1 now. Ever so close to a 0.1. Which will be the fastest lap of the which will be the fastest I think I've ever seen in a race so far. Tim is doing well. He's got a chance of winning it. I could get a podium, unless some multi-21 orders are being played here by Matt.
25.251.
As we're coming towards half distance of this race, we've got 3 gallons of fuel left, so pit stop phase will be any time soon, I believe. So still follow.
25.277.
Just lift a bit, save a bit of fuel. So I can try and stay out for another lap.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
If I can, but 1 pit stop is required around here. 22 gallons of fuel is enough to do 55 laps, as I've said. Or about 54. But obviously with the pace car, I think we can do another 2 to 3 laps. So we could try and get to 6:58 or 57. So just going to wait for the call. I would pit with my teammate, I would pit with Tim, but he's obviously up the road. Oh, and someone disappeared off the face of, Matt went off of the face of the earth. Oh, that was scary to get past him.
25.417.
But I think this is a reasonable gap, you know, just in case we pit. But I'm just drawing him back in. But now is the time when people will be thinking, oh, 1.1 gallons, oh, jeez. I think this is the time when we've got 2 laps of fuel left, so I've got to think when to pit. Just keep an eye. I think next lap I'll be pitting, so I'll be making the call to the guys in the
50 weeks time boy. Me too, Tim. I'm pitting as well.
pitting next time by. So everyone's going to be pitting. The top 4 are pitting. I don't know what Miguel's doing. Everyone's in, here we go. It's the pit battles. And amazingly, I did a really good entry to the pit lane. I thought I would lose it, but everyone's coming into the pits.
Excellent pits.
I don't even know where my jackman is, but I want to get this absolutely bang on. It's going to take a nice... There we go, that's a good pit stop that is. Come on, guys. Oh, Miguel's made a mistake. Randy Croslow has pulled away from the field. Miguel's out of it, so now it's really a fight between... Just going to check the mini-map. Oh, we're fine. We've got a nice comfortable gap. So really Miguel is now out of the running for a point. I'm kind of nearly out of it as well. Because Tim and... So I really need to pick up the pace now and try and catch up to these, because they'll probably be squabbling. And at least we've got out of the pit stops, fine, which is the main thing.
25.501.
I've got to try and get back in the draft now. And just pray we can still get second place. Is an optimal finish.
25.437.
But really, I don't think we have a chance unless Matt makes a move on Tim. Unless there's a caution. I really do need a caution.
25.475.
Like that, that would do nicely. Keep doing that, boys. Keep on doing that. Got 24 people in the stream, which is very nice. My only concern now is Matteo and James are, well, they're falling backwards, which is alright, but they're in a draft, so they're going to probably catch up to me, because I'm on my own. I'm a lonesome.
25.552.
So I'm hoping that this back marker will play into my hands and give me a fighting chance of catching up and getting a freeway draft, but
Where do you want to go, Rob? High, low?
25.496.
Local.
I'm going high.
the gap though behind is staying the same at 0.4, but I'm gaining a tenth a lap, so that's good.
$25.512.
Thank you, mate.
So come to the back marker now. A caution will make it more interesting as Jose hits the wall. Gap behind's increasing, so as we've got Wayne in the pits, Jose's got to just pull to the left and hopefully let him through.
25.446.
Thank you. So we'll just get past Joe's there. As we've got second place pitted, so we're all going to get into place. Wayne's in the pits, and Wayne is going to come out. So Paul James is pitting as well. So people are really leaving it late to pit. Always hit a bump there.
$25.577.
10-4 rock. 10-4 rock.
As Rob, the leader, has pitted, the leader is pitting, which is Rob. So he's done pretty well to do 69 laps on that run.
$25.553.
So the pit stop round here is about 50 seconds, 52 seconds you'll lose in the pit stops. James is catching up. I've just realised he's now down to 6 seconds. Now it's down to 5.9. So we could have another team battle going on in a bit.
25.532.
James has pulled away. It's 5.8 seconds now, the gap. We've just got to keep going though.
25.535.
So now we're into 4th place. Still, this will be my highest finish in this in the series. But oh, I've hit the wall. Oh dear. Oh no, got distracted there. By hopefully that won't hinder our speed. As Matt tries to attempt on the outside. Oh, got a bit. Ah, I've got a bit of slide. Oh no, this is not good. We've got a bit of slide now. Just gonna drop that down a bit. The clicks to 17 just to get a bit more stability in the car. This could be not a good sign. Yeah, you can tell I'm losing speed now. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're doing 26s now.
Oh, can you let me play? Thanks. I was near war.
I think we've got some damage to the front wing, I think. I've got to keep going though. I could still get 6th place, I think. I've just got to keep going. Hopefully the draft will help me out a bit.
Thank you, Jose.
But this is not what I needed. I was comfortable getting 4th place and then that happens. Just one mistake of I think I hit a bump, and it just pushed me high.
25.8.
So we've just got nearly 20 laps to go.
Brian, do you have damage?
Yeah, I hit a bump and went up high and hit the wall, and I think I've lost a bit of my wing, so I'm losing a lot of downforce in the corners.
25.879.
Just to give you an early warning though, I am struggling through turn 1 and 3. Tim's up into 2nd place, or maybe not.
What's going on, man? How you doing back there?
25.887.
This track is very fond of bumps, as there should be a bump there, but I think this setup does alright in terms of that, but I think with less fuel as well, it could give me a chance. I'm just going to lower the weight jacket down a bit.
25.805.
See if that helps me a bit.
Thank you.
Does a bit. As here come Matteo and James.
You're faster, I'm not going to hold you up.
Really, my rival now is Miguel, because I need to keep an eye on him. So, doing 0.7s is not too bad, really, without a draft and that. So I can just keep doing this and
25.8.
0.8, so that'll do. With a damaged front wing.
One side, man.
We've got 18 laps to go. There could be still a chance of staying in 4th place, but I'm not being optimistic here because obviously they have a nice car with no damage, but and they're in a draft as well. But we've only got 15 laps to go, so if I can stay in the draft with these guys and pray for the... I think and the yellow flag is out.
Single file. Pit road is closed. Past the pace car. Catch the 14 car.
Sorry, Armin. But that was all clear of you.
I didn't really need that.
Yeah, but Matteo, he almost sent you on the infield going for a little ride there.
Nicholas, couldn't you see that the car was bouncing? Why did you have to rear end me?
Pit road is
not so good
now
when we
open.
have a lapper inside, Dennis, that decide to make an overtake. This is not, but it's too late. Car is destroyed.
I didn't need that because of the damage I've got.
Between 3 and 4, guys.
Catch the 14 car.
Looking, Randy. Nice to see you. Yeah, Matteo, I'm just content following you. So, you know, if you get through, just lead the way. I won't force anything with you.
Yeah, Jesus, good to see you, mate. And Era Bachelor Dad distracted Doris, yes. On there.
Catch the 14 car.
But I think we're going to probably have 12 laps sprint to the end. Well, it's not going to help me because obviously I have a damaged car. But I think some of these guys haven't got a setup, so that could be my advantage in this race. But I'm not really giving my chances up here. But I hope you guys have been enjoying this race. I'm going to be doing this every week, as I've said, every Sunday at 4 o'clock. Hopefully next time it's going to be at Phoenix, a track that I hate a lot. So it's going to be interesting. I know it's not a flat-out circuit. You have to brake and lift. We have to lift, I think. Turn 1 and also turn 3. But apart from that, it's all right. It's a nice little track, that is.
Past the 14 car. Pit road is closed.
Tim, could you just have a look at my front right suspension and wing, please?
Let the 7 car by.
Your side pod, right side pod's knackered. Possibly suspension.
Cheers, Tim. No, that's not a good sight to hear that.
Yeah, Ryan, I was surprised about how much you were slowing down because you had about a 5-second gap between me and you, and all of a sudden you were down to 1.4 seconds after like 10 laps.
Yeah, I dropped the weight jacket down a bit, and it's giving me a bit more speed. I'm doing like 0.7s now, so that's where I'll draft. But I was going to be a sitting duck anyway.
Yeah, the team setup is good, but traffic-wise, it just doesn't want to turn.
So we're going to be going green. We're going to have 12 laps to the end here at Miami. So hoping for maybe a top 8 finish, but whatever happens, I'm going to get iRacing because of me being number 17 in the car, and on there. So 1 to green here for the last leg, hopefully, of this race. Hopefully I won't lose the back end, but fingers crossed I can get a good start and try and stay up with the pack. But it's sincerely unlikely I will be fighting for a podium. But apart from that, I think Miguel's probably another one I need to watch out for, because he was catching up on me slightly. But with that broken side pod, I'm not looking forward to this restart. Just wish there wasn't a restart, because I would have definitely secured myself a top 6 finish. But we're still going to give it a shot. It's not over till the fat lady sings. Just going to drop the weight jacker down a bit. Put it on 12. I'm going to take a gamble with the weight jacker.
Green flag, green flag.
And I think we've got a jump on Tim. We have.
1 minute 25.267 inside.
Staying high, Tim.
Clear.
Hopefully.
You can tell straight from that I'm struggling with
26.9.
but I'm really struggling for any steering, as you can see. And that,
Car inside.
so I might have to increase the weight jacker a bit just to give it a bit more stability. I'll put it back up to 20.
Clear inside.
So I'm basically going backwards now, because here comes Mateo.
Inside. 25.602.
Give some space. Has he got past? He is clear.
Wall, turn 1.
No.
He's at the wall. We could have a yellow flag. The yellow flag is out.
Single file. Pit road is
So
closed.
I've dropped another 2.
Oh man, why?
That was a glitch. That was a net code. I didn't feel nothing.
So we've only 9 laps to go.
Phase car's coming out of 2.
Oh, it was James actually. Oh,
Staying high, Rob.
The pit road is now open.
Didn't see what happened. I just saw somebody run the wall.
let's put it back to maybe 14 again, because I thought that was a bit more stability. So we're near the end now of a very exciting, well, it's been a good race so far, apart from my little incident I had with the wall. But apart from that, I think we might have a 3 or 4 lap sprint.
Hey Rob, you know your right side pod is damaged, right bud?
On there.
Yeah, somebody nailed me from behind, like, full board. I'm pulling into the pit as soon as it opens.
Okay. From here, your rear wing looks okay though.
Well, you know, 2.5 minutes of optional repairs and figure they get something right.
Obviously next time the next stream will be obviously the fixed at Phoenix at 9:15 on the Tuesday night. Just pretty overtakes the week is coming out at 7 PM. The F1 2012 one. And then obviously I'll make an announcement on that one about next week's guest on there. I also have a video coming up with a good friend of mine who I do videos with on YouTube, about the Red Bull situation, and then I might bring out a NASCAR video, not a NASCAR video, an iRacing video, something different, maybe something on the road, maybe, or continue with the openers. I've just got to look at the side of the car. His car looks a bit damaged.
Pit road is closed.
On there. So Mateo's got damage. So there could have a chat.
Sorry for your bad luck there, Miguel.
So interesting.
Thanks, Randy.
Bad luck, mate.
Bad luck, mate. So we're gonna have 5 laps remaining of this race here. Yeah, and I think the lowest possible position I could be is 9th place, but we don't want 9th place. Depending on how these two behind me are, I would be happy with 6th place, as now one of my ones I was kind of concerned about, Miguel, is out of the race. So there's one guy out, and if I can stay in the draft of these guys,
Yeah.
maybe of James, we could try and get 5th place, because
Crashed. I don't know why. I have to take a look at it when the race gets done.
if Mateo has damage on his side pod, you can see the side of his car is bent.
I always pay my bill.
But we've got a teammate of James ahead of me, so he could play a role. We hope so. Hopefully we can get to the end as well.
Probably doing maintenance again.
But
One
with
lap
iRacing,
green. Line up on the outside.
with
1
5 laps to go,
28.52.
if there's a pace car out, the race is over. If you didn't see my the fixed stream on there. So really, there's one. At least Miguel's out the race. He won't have to put some pressure on me. So whatever happens, the race will finish after this lap, if there's a caution. But hopefully there won't be a caution.
Come around, 11. Tommy left 11 car by. Nicholas, come on out.
Just get a bit close to my teammate. As hopefully for the final time I'll be saying we're going green.
Get ready, going green.
As we're about to go racing, hopefully to the end here at Miami International Speedway.
Good luck, guys. Let's have fun. 5 laps to go.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get this through, and handy dandy will get an exciting end, because I think there will be a really good fight between Randy Krosno and Matt and Tim, possibly James as well, as he sets the we set a reasonable start
Green flag.
as we go racing for hopefully the final time.
1 minute 24.809. You've got 5
As
laps
James
to
has been
go.
overtaken by Mateo. Hopefully I'm just going to stay in this draft now. As you can see the gap going ever so quickly. I can just stay in this draft and try and put a gap with a couple of laps to go.
26.757.
I'm still keeping up with them. It's only 0.3 for the time being. I think it's maybe turn 3 I'm struggling the most on this track, but I'm surprised I'm still keeping up with these guys. I'm very surprised. I could stay in 6th place here. With 3 laps to go, I'm just kind of surprised that because we're doing 0.4s. How am I doing 0.4s with a damaged car? But I just need to keep in the draft if I'm going to stay in 6th place. I need a crash. As there's a fight going for the lead. We have a fight for the lead. I think that Matt just tried to get past there. As here comes Daniel, who's coming up. We're gonna have a good last lap now. Are we gonna keep 6th place, or am I just gonna do crap and lose a position again? So as we start the final lap now, just got to give him some space now because he's gonna try and overtake me on the outside.
1 more lap to go.
We've got a white flag remaining, and yeah, he's got past me. Nothing I can do about that. I got no grip between the corners, and that's it. But hopefully I can stay and get 7th place, and we do, and that is the end of the race. Hopefully, if we can get across the finish line, we do. 7th place, that will do nicely for my first race in the strength of field. Randy Crosno has won the race.
Great job, you did really well.
Well done. Oh.
Hey, Matt, that was a good effort on your part. You almost got it. Good race, Matt. Tim, good job, guys.
Well done, Randy, mate. Deserve that win, mate. Matt, good work as always, and Tim, great performance, mate. And James as well.
Great stuff.
Hey, Robert.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Stay on for a little bit, wouldn't you?
It's good to drive along with my friend Tim, who was the star performer, the best Brit in the race. He beat me. Just wish I didn't make that damage at the start and that whatnot, but that happens in racing. These things happen. Just want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for coming onto the stream today. It's the most viewed I've had this out of the 3 live streams I've done so far, so massive thank you for you guys for coming on and cheering me on and enjoying the race. If you guys want to see more, then please let me know in the comments to the stream, and also tweet me at RyStream for more updates of when I'm going to be streaming as well. And check out my channel for more iRacing and F1 content. Later tonight you'll see Overtakes of the Week number 23,
Yeah, give
which
that
I'm
one a whirl.
very happy about. So from myself, it's been Ryan, and it's been a pleasure, and I shall see you next time on Tuesday for the fixed at Phoenix at 9:15. And as always, wherever in the world, have a great day, afternoon, evening, and I shall see you on Tuesday at Phoenix. Take care, guys. See you there.